What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have Luke Cage as a 6-star rank 3 champion, and we have a couple synergies for him. So we have the Jessica Jones one, which is pretty important, to be honest. It gives us more ability accuracy on our exhaustions inflicted by light attacks, and that increases it by 15% flat. So Luke Cage has a 30% chance to inflict an exhaustion with his light attacks, and Jessica Jones gives him plus 15% chance. Then we have the Champion synergy, which gives us plus 35% chance to inflict debuffs as long as Luke Cage never dashes back in the fight. So we cannot dash back, basically, or we lose that 35% chance. But this is not flat, so it's not guaranteed. And then we have Sunspot at a SIG 200 level with the mcoc synergy, which gives us a 40% more ability accuracy and duration on our exhaustions. So Luke Cage is mad. He's mad with the synergy. And this was a 43-second fight without suicides, and that was like a 500k health pool. I believe this is 8.1. So this path basically we give up our debuffs to enervate the defender, and then they gain a small power gains, like as you can see the timer. Once this runs out, they gain a power gain. But the cool thing about exhaustions is that you can what's it called? Reverse the power gain. So as we start to stack those exhaustions, you will see some crazy reversal on the power. And right now they cannot even pop a special because we inflict so many debuffs that we're gonna give up one to have this enervate on the opponent all the time. And see how the power is reversing now? It's gonna go to 0. And then also there's another node where we gain more combat power gain, more combat power rate once we're above bar power. So that lets us stun lock the opponent easily. And as far as I've seen, every like 4 light attacks, you have like at least 2 exhaustions guaranteed, pretty much guaranteed. And then you have the guaranteed stun, because there's a 57% chance to stun the opponent, but the chance is increased by 10% for each exhaustion. So yeah, you're always gonna get that stun basically. And yeah, that is a hella fight. That was a bit longer because she has that physical resistance. We need to crit to do some damage. But yeah, this is like, keep in mind, this is not with Suicide Masteries. Man, Luke Cage is incredible in this fight, and this is like the best path for him. Like I said, 8.1. It's like 5 different nodes in here. And we don't need to dash back in this fight because you just get them in the corner. The extra power gain is going to guarantee that you have SP1 to stun lock the opponent. So that is just amazing, man. That's amazing. Now he's like bleed immune for that Morning Star. Well, this fight is going to go really great. But yeah, you got to be careful not to dash back. And even if you do, you miss out on like a 35% chance. But I think it's still going to be pretty decent. Like right here, I want to get an opening without dashing it. It's kind of tough, but now the fight is over. it's definitely over. You did like 4 light attacks right there. Be careful you don't want to get to the SP2 because that consumes I believe all of your exhaustion to inflict a concussion debuff. So yeah, in some scenarios you might need that concussion because it can become 100%. Yeah, look at his numbers, man. 23,000. Oh man, he hit so hard. That was a very, very fast fight. Such a fast fight. Bam and bam. Because they're enervated too. Like, they cannot do anything. Even if you don't have them stun locked, you inflict so many debuffs that they are enervated. And then right here, oh man, we have a Mysterio. 483,000 health pool. So this guy can definitely become a bit annoying with his AI. But once we get him stun locked, right there we threw like 4 hits and we got only 1 exhaustion, but then afterwards we threw 4 hits and we got 3. So like I would say the average is like 2 exhaustions per 4 hit combo. And right there I had to be quick from that heavy attack. He threw that black hole and luckily I reacted fast enough. And now the fight is over. That's just, man, this guy Luke Cage, he's got amazing synergies. Wow. And that Jessica Jones, like that is like the most important one probably, because it increases the chance by a flat amount, which it literally gives us 45% chance instead of 30 to inflict exhaustions. So just only with that, like, it's almost guaranteed to get 2 again from the 4 hits, because it's close to 50%. So yeah, man, that's just amazing. So right here, I didn't time the innervate, or yeah, the power gain correctly, but still, we had to parry once. It doesn't matter. The fight is over. 34k heavy. Man, I really like the Cage, man. Like, this is obviously the beta, so he's not rank 3 in my account, but I do have him as a rank 2. And also, if you like don't want to dash back, you can also get hit if you got him awakened, because you get that indestructible. So that's perfect. And this fight is probably my favorite because this guy gains power on his own, so you can see it's starting to reverse. Like, now he's at a special 1, now he isn't. See, because with the exhaustions, you just reverse him to 0. Poor guy. But yeah, this guy, for some reason, I couldn't throw my first light attack. Like here, I'm gonna do it again. See, it whiffs, so you gotta do like a medium attack first, but it still doesn't matter. Like, he's getting no power whatsoever. Oh, there I did something cool. I blocked. There I didn't block because I didn't want Dex. But yeah, I blocked before my special or before my special 1 animation ended, just so I can get ended early. I think I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, see, but then it whiffed again. Yeah, it's just against Mango, I would say. But yeah, take a look at my health. We have 100% health. This path, 8.1 path, it's difficult. And we still have a full yellow bar. Just using 1 champion. That is mad. Like, I gotta watch my streams back to see what I used against this path. I'm sure I might have used many items, to be honest. Yeah, this is pretty easy. This is a null. So null is a bit annoying because he reduces our combat power rate. So you're not gonna see a stun lock in this fight because it's just null. But we're still gonna be popping a lot of special ones to reduce the darknesses. The debuffs that he applies. But yeah, here I want to go. Yep, exactly, a bit that heavy. Now we're close to the special 3, so we should have a nice stun lock, but it's not gonna be enough because, again, that darkness debuff. It's gonna reduce your power. But yeah, every time you pop a special, it's reduced by, or you remove 1, and every 10 hits gain 1. But yeah, still, like, we still have him stun locked, and he's below 40%. and we reverse his power too. Like, he was at a special 2 when we start power locking him, and now he's just, yeah, below SP1. Look at the reverse right here. Look at that. Like, this is like the perfect path for Luke Cage, and we did it with a full yellow bar. 42,000 heavy attack. How many seconds was that? That was 56 seconds, guys. Okay, that was amazing, man. Like he's made for that path. And here, just for fun, we have Luke Cage with the same synergies, but this time it's with suicides. And we have Realm of Legends, so this is going to be a bit of a defensive AI, but once we get them in the corner, we should be fine. Let's see, like, we have like 6 exhaustions or 10 hits. Wow. So yeah, I don't know if I'm stun locking this guy. I think I kind of am. But yeah, we don't have the increased combat power rate, so it's not going to be indefinite. But let's see. We still have like some pretty good stuns right there, like 2. And he's below 60% as well. This is with class disadvantage. But yeah, this strategy is not really great with suicides, obviously, because you need to pop a lot of special ones and recoil damage is there. But yeah, still. Like, he's thrown like only 1 special at the beginning, and he's got 20% health. Like, that is amazing stuff right there. And I think now he might be dead from that stun. Yeah, he's dead. How fast was that? That took a minute. That took a minute, guys. That was a minute Realm of Legends Wolverine. Or, sorry, Winter Soldier. So Captain Marvel movie time. Or not movie. Captain Marvel time. Let's see if it's less than a minute this time. We don't have class advantage. I don't know if I'm messing up, but she has pretty quick specials as well, if she throws any. Because Winter Soldier probably threw 1 at the beginning. If none, I don't quite remember. But yeah, let's see. We already have 9 exhaustions. 9 exhaustions. We got 10, and now we start going for the stun lock, kind of. We're gonna throw probably 3 stuns in a row. There we go, stack those exhaustions. But man, I think he's like very good for stuff like with power gain, like passive power gain, because you can stack those exhaustions. It's reverse, like any Mystic champion that gets power on their own, like Doctor Strange, mcoc, Sorcerer Supreme, they can't do anything to this guy with synergies. Like exhaustions, reduce it by so much, reverse it by so much. Dude, the fight is already over. Okay, let's see if that's... So it was 56 seconds, I believe, Winter Soldier. Let's see how it is with Captain Marvel. 57 seconds. That was 1 second more, okay? That's still very fast, though. That's a 6-star rank 3 Luke Cage. Man, I can't believe what a rank 4 would have done. Like, that would probably would have been like a 40-second fight. That's amazing. And honestly, like, I have him as a rank 2 in the main server, the main account. And I might take him rank 3 at some point, because he's got an easy way to inflict debuffs, which could be useful for like stuff like Battlegrounds at some point. Plus his Awaken ability, you can tank and special for 3. You can, like, if you miss a parry, that's a safety right there. It's pretty cool, especially if you have him like high sig, you can get that back again, and it's lasting for more time. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I had fun using Luke Cage. He's a monster with synergies. Super nice champion. Like I said, the first path is just made for him, because that Enervate, it also works only on science champions, which is Luke Cage. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.